We're gonna have a long offseason talk about it, and maybe it gets done soon. But like the cap's exploding. It's the first time we've seen a rapidly growing cap in probably 5-6 years, maybe longer.
Right. Yeah.
And Sam Bennett is putting together a playoff for the ages.
Yeah.
He's clearly focused on hockey. I don't imagine he's mulling things over and talking to agent right now. But like,
right.
How does this play out? Because clearly Florida wants him, but it's at a number.
Yeah.
And if he goes to market, it's going to be a way bigger number to go somewhere else. And this cap might be $125 million in 3-4 years.
Right. I just can't imagine. So Ken Hitchcock years ago said to me, and he was, when you describe the most impactful player on a team, you know, the guy that makes a difference in the varying ways he can play, you call him the head of the snake. So if you can cut off the head of the snake, you're going to have success. Well, Sam Bennett is the head of the snake of the Florida Panthers. He just is. Like, he drags people into the fight. So if you're Billy Zito, who, I mean, he's the most creative, arguably the most aggressive general manager in the league. Now, yes, he's got the benefit of being in Florida. He's got the taxation side of things locked up. You know, the fact that his owner is all in every single year. You know, it's a market that players want to go to, but you still have to execute these deals. Like, you know, why did he acquire Seth Jones? Well, because they felt like Seth Jones needed a fresh start in a market that and on a team that was going to be able to elevate his game and give him the opportunity to elevate his game. And that's worked out. So do you do that knowing that you've got Ekblad coming up as an unrestricted free agent and you're going to throw all the dollars at him? I don't know how you can. When you acquire Seth Jones, even though there was some salary retention, aren't you saying that, okay, our blue line is pretty good? It's not going to be as good without Aaron Ekblad, but you've already gone through that with the suspensions and all of that. So I feel, and this isn't inside information, it's just a gut tells me Zito's going to put a package on the table for Sam Bennett at the end of the playoffs. And it's going to be comparable. You know, if it's 7 years, what if it's 8 years at $8 million or above? How does Bennett push away from that? I mean, he doesn't want to play in Toronto and you know, have people in his business every day. He, to a degree, had that in Calgary, and it's magnified tenfold in Toronto. So I don't think he's going anywhere. I could be wrong, and I'll admit it when he goes, but I just don't think he is.
Do you have anything there?
No, the only reason he would go is if he wanted that challenge of the Toronto, the stigma,
and it's home. Like, let's be fair. You can pick a lot of
it's
things.
not home.
You're from
It's not home.
That's where he's from.
Okay, it's from where he's from.
Wow.
Where's he lived the last 8 years? Not in Toronto. Like, I know that
I'm not going to disclose my source. I'll just say it's somebody very close to Sam. Doesn't have interest in Toronto.
Yeah.
He doesn't. And, you know, maybe that changes, you know, when see guys like that too, like we think of July 1st, and as soon as the window opens, those guys went in and want to scratch their name. Let's go. We're on holidays. Now I got my mega deal. Woo, life is good. For the top guys, they need to go through that process. And hey, Tamperfest is just wrapped up in Buffalo, right? That's the NHL Combine. And I guarantee you that there were multiple conversations about Sam Bennett.
Tamperfest. Yeah, I didn't see.
Can you get those T-shirts? Where they
Yeah,
sell
those are the
I didn't
T-shirts.
see the video by NHL PR. What are they?
Yeah, NHL Combine, just put an X and then just scratch Tamperfest underneath it. But I mean, look, Bennett is going to have multiple teams that are just plop. Here's what we're willing to do, all of that. End of the day, just why would you leave a place where every year you're going to have a chance to win and the money is there, your lifestyle is great, all of it. Now, if they lowball them, they being Florida, which I can't imagine if they do, all right, well, the writing's on the wall and you seize opportunity elsewhere. I just don't think that's going to happen.
it's a very stressful situation.
It is.
Dean,
Gosh,
to sit back and go, oh, somebody's going to present me with tens of billions.
65 million or 72.
Yeah,
I'm
which-
really stressed out here.
Darn it, I can't sleep tonight,
Yeah.
honey. I'm
Yeah.
really
$75 million contract. Hey, buddies, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Also, if you could throw in a like and subscribe, it does help us out with what it is we are doing. And check out more at flamesnation.ca.